3, 2, 1, go!
You guys ready? Home. Beautiful, strong,
very good.
fierce.
It's very good.
Welcome back, y'all, to the That's You podcast. I am your host, Bree.
And I'm your other host, Jordan.
What? I thought we were going to both be Bree.
Oh, I'm your other host. No, you won't give me the same name over here.
Narf.
Narf. Narf. Narf.
And as you can tell by that awesome giggle, we are joined by the one, the only, the rock,
The man, the myth, and the legend.
jabroni, Nikki, who is so fine, she blows my mind. Hey, Nikki, welcome back. Welcome back to you.
Yes, she's shaking her hands like somebody is throwing flowers at her.
Our studio audience is losing its mind. Aren't you, Reg?
Nay.
I don't think so.
I don't. How about now?
Follow our link tree.
Yeah, there you go. You're terrible at segues.
Oh, we didn't do the hi. I think we usually do the highs,
Yeah,
don't
we
we
do.
first?
Yeah, hi Landon, hi Brandon, hi Larry, hi Mom, hi Uncle John, hi Allison, hi Ross, hi Khalil, hi Offie, hi Larry again, I think. Hello.
Hi, Khalil.
I said that.
I like Khalil. Hi, Zach.
Hi. Oh, hi Zach.
Hi, Jen.
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 Hi Binks. She watching.
Hell yeah.
Maybe. She says she's a little bit ways down, but hi.
Nick, I can't help but notice Bree said hi and you didn't say hi back.
Oh, hi, Bree.
I can't help but notice. Do you hate her? Is this airing out the tea?
Hello.
That's why we brought you in.
Right. No, we can't air out the tea. There's too many things we'd have to bleep.
Oh, goodness
Let's
gracious.
air it out anyway.
Be every other
Let's
word. They'd be
bleep
like,
it.
what are
Just
they even saying?
And then she beeped the beep. And it was really beeped.
And they were like harmonizing. The beeps were harmonizing. It was like beep,
Beep, beep.
beep, beep, ush, ush. Is that not what you're going for?
That was it. That
Okay,
was it.
cool.
You killed it.
I
Yep,
caught
yep,
on.
yep. So follow all those people that we just said hi
Right.
to.
Exactly. Follow them in the grocery store,
Yes.
to their houses.
Right.
Do not follow me.
If you,
She has a gun.
if you follow her, then the next person that follows her is going to be following you into the grave. So, follow our link tree. Follow our YouTube. I'm trying to name things that you can't follow. What else?
You can follow YouTube.
You can't follow. You
Yes,
can
you
subscribe
can.
to YouTube.
Okay, I
I
guess.
don't think you can follow on YouTube.
Okay.
You can follow our Facebook. Damn
Follow
it.
our Facebook.
Yeah, I guess follow our Facebook. Fuck.
Follow our Instagram.
Follow our Instagram.
Follow our TikTok.
Yeah.
All the things you can follow.
Subscribe to our link tree.
Do it now.
Or else.
You'll love it.
You'll love it so much, Jenny.
You can get all of our exclusive things that aren't exclusive at all, that are basically everywhere
Right.
that we just named.
Oh,
Spotify.
I got one. Follow our Google Forms.
Follow our Google. Perfect.
Look.
Sweet.
Y'all, fill out the Google Forms.
Yeah, see?
Somebody fill out the Google
There.
Forms.
Please.
I haven't checked in a while. Watch, we have
Please.
like 12.
She's over here complaining about it. And they're like, we're filling it out. What do you mean?
Let me check it live on air.
Our Google Forms is just full of, you should check your Google Forms.
Right. It's like, I've been in here this whole time. Let me check it live on air. Let me check this. Check it. Oh my God, 6 responses.
Oh. Oops. Boobs. Also boobs.
Oh wait,
Nice.
this is on me, I think.
Look
It is. This is on me, actually.
Yep. Okay.
That one's Larry.
What about do
Do each other's makeup full face while telling each other jokes to try to make the other one laugh and fuck their own shit up.
Well, I would definitely fuck it up no matter what.
And then this is probably also Larry. It's all anonymous, but I'm just taking a wild guess.
You're shooting in the dark.
Do one about the craziest weddings you can find on the internet. It's hitchin' season, bitches.
That sounds like Larry.
It sounds like Larry. Maybe it's Jen. I feel like that's a Jen thing to
Hitchin'
say.
season, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see Jen.
It's
saying
hitchin'
that.
season, bitches.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately that's a bar.
Well, we'll have to do at least one of those because we can't tell people to go to the Google Forms
Right,
and then not
exactly.
do the Google
Or
Forms.
we could just do both of them. They're literally doing our jobs for free.
I mean, there
Oh,
was
yeah.
one on the TikTok the other day where this lady got up to do a speech and she was invited to the wedding, but I don't know who. But she started telling the man how he was so great
I sent that
and
to you.
wonderful.
Yes,
Oh, did you?
I
Yeah.
did. I did. I sent that to you. Oh my gosh, it was so crazy. She was like, "This is why you don't open the floor for speeches at your wedding." And it was this girl, and I'm pretty sure she only had a pinky and a thumb finger. I didn't see the rest of her fingers. She was holding her phone. Hold on. She was holding her phone like this.
You.
I didn't see the rest of her fingers, so I'm going to assume she didn't have any. But yeah, she likes. You go ahead. You were telling me.
Yeah,
good.
she was like, "You are so lucky to have him. He's so wonderful. He's got his stuff together. He's got a job, blah, 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 blah." And then she was like, "You never gave us a chance.
Oh
you
my
were
gosh.
supposed to be with me."
Yeah, because
Oh, hot dog.
somebody from the crowd got up and tried to take the mic from her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she was like, he's the like all in one package, and like
Oh
he's
my
got just such a
God.
great body.
Yeah.
It was the way she said it into the mic. She like,
And like people were laughing, so I guess they thought she was kidding, but
No,
then
I
somebody
don't-
got up and tried to remove her.
I think that this is like a reoccurring crazy lady in their lives, and they were laughing at her, not with her.
Low key, if you're like a narcissist though, that's kind of brilliant to like.
Isn't it?
Yeah, just to like get your jimmies off.
Right.
And invite people that like for some reason want to marry you.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
And be like, that was so crazy. You never even gave us a chance.
That is crazy.
I love
No
you
bulge
so
in that is
much.
crazy.
No bulge in that is crazy. All right, Mom, did you find a Florida man?
I did.
You want to take it
Oh,
away,
yes, please.
SpongeBob? Good.
All right, here we go.
Let us have it.
Florida man arrested for pooping on opossum in public.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
Those peas were probably crispy as fuck.
In Opaque County.
That poop was sure opaquing.
So, Florida man even confuses us sometimes. This is definitely one of those times. Florida man was arrested this time for pooping on a dead opossum on a street in Clearwater during rush hour traffic. The police report obtained by the smoking gun described the scene of the crime in graphic detail. According to the report, Florida man was observed. This is where they say defecting instead of defecating on a deceased opossum with his pants lowered and high anal region exposed.
Oh
The highest anal.
no. The highest of the analist regions.
Police actually witnessed 45-year-old Robert Wilcox while he was taking his dump on the dead marsupial. The report also stated he did this during rush hour traffic and in plain sight for everyone to see. After being detained and read his rights, Wilcox then denied ever pooping on the dead opossum.
Wasn't me. Definitely was not me.
He even told the cop that he doesn't see straight.
I thought it was a squirrel.
The officer was forced to do some real investigation work to be sure his vision was correct.
Oh my God.
He went and observed the dead creature for himself. The report states physical evidence was viewed at the scene, which corroborates the allegations alleged. It's a tough job, but someone has to do it.
Has to poo it.
Wilcox was charged a misdemeanor for exposure of sexual organs and booked into Pinellas County Jail for a $150 bond.
Your highest anal portion is a sexual organ?
Duh.
Oh,
Duh.
I guess so.
okay.
Oh my gosh. At least it was a dead possum.
That's
Well,
not the
I
issue.
feel like he would not have been so fortunate trying to
Oh my
poop
gosh,
on
he
a
would have
live
gotten
one.
bit in his highest anal regions.
Yeah, he would have.
Did you make a cat noise?
That's what possums sound like.
Really?
They hiss. I know
Really?
that. Yeah, they.
I know they hiss, but they definitely don't do that. For anyone who couldn't see, he just stuck his tongue out at me. All right, you want to take it away, other SpongeBob? Take it away,
Good.
SpongeBob.
It's Squidward. You
I
keep
know.
saying SpongeBob, and it's low key like
Infuriating.
it's getting my goat.
It's mad for me too.
It's mad for you. It's mad for everybody. Mad for everybody involved.
Yeah.
All
mad
right.
for this family.
Oh my god.
Let's have it.
That's good. All right.
Thank you.
This happened July 16th. So
Okay.
Approximately, let me look and see.
2 days ago?
8
3
days
days
after
ago?
this comes out. But yeah.
Where are
3
you
days
looking
ago.
to see?
That up there.
Why?
Because that's when we're releasing the episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
Woman attacked after. Woman attacked driver that killed chicken that was crossing the road per police.
She
That's
did
why.
what? She attacked a driver?
She attacked the driver that hit and killed the chicken that was crossing the road. Like, this chicken was crossing the road, and this woman was like, I've heard so many jokes about you. I can't wait to see what happens when you get to the other side. It's going to be hilarious.
All I wanted to do was see him get to the other side, man.
She walks up and smacks him with a handkerchief.
Key West, Florida. A woman who stopped at an intersection to allow a chicken to cross the road allegedly attacked another driver with bear mace for speeding by her and killing the bird. Sometimes I forget that, like...
Bear mace.
Yeah.
That's
Bear
crazy.
mace.
Yeah.
That is absolutely bonkers.
Are there a lot of bears in Florida?
No.
she just...
She just had that thing
Most
on
people
her.
use it for like self-defense. Yes, because it's stronger than regular mace, obviously.
There's bear mace. There's probably man mace, too.
There's probably chicken mace.
chicken.
And
It's
that's why she's
it's just
attacking this
fried
man.
grease.
Oh, God.
According to the arrest report obtained by Law and Criminal, 38-year-old Cynthia Sosa stopped at an intersection on July 9th to, quote, let a chicken
Bitches
cross
love
the road.
Sosa.
You feel good about that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
You don't get it? Mm-mm. It's a song. These bitches love Sosa. Oh, baby, oh, mama.
Was that last part?
In case you didn't hear me before. I was like, where have I heard that name before? Oh, these bitches love Sosa.
Who is Sosa?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's actually that. Sometimes I say these bitches love salsa.
Sometimes I just fill in the blanks with whatever feels right.
If you know what song I'm talking about, Uncle John, I know you've got me.
Let me know in the comments.
Let me know in the comments.
On the Google form.
Oh yeah, type it in the
Oh,
Google
yeah,
form.
right.
He'll be like, P.S. This is just some guy.
All right.
Sorry.
To let a chicken cross the road when another driver, quote, began honking at her and later passed her, running over the chicken, unquote. Sosa reportedly pursued the driver out of frustration about the chicken's death. Upon catching up to the stopped driver, Sosa allegedly blocked the road in front of the victim's vehicle, got out of her car, and attempted to open their door. They began fighting over the door, the report allegedly said. The report allegedly said? Did the report say it or not? What do you mean the report allegedly said? Bullshit. They're keeping secrets. Cynthia wanted to, quote, teach her a lesson, quote, unquote. So she pulled out her bear mace.
Oh my God.
And sprayed it into the vehicle, spraying, quote, the victim directly in the face while she was seated inside. Sosa reportedly fled the scene but was eventually pulled over by police and taken into custody. She was charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery and 1 count of burglary with assault or battery.
Well, I bet that she was
I forgot
aggravated.
to unquote that, so I guess I'll just unquote it now. Unquote.
Okay. No, you didn't. You said unquote.
Okay. Oh, she also another Florida person charged with exposing sexual organs. That's crazy. That's another one. I'm just kidding.
Number 2.
Them people in Florida just like showing off their stuff.
Just like showing off their genitals.
They're like, is this normal?
They're just committing like regular crimes, like jaywalking. They're like, oh, I can't like get arrested without flashing my sexual organ.
Without like showing my junk.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to make it into jail? How are they
My
supposed
junk.
to know that I'm the toughest if I don't show my junk?
Right.
Right.
All the Florida jails are like, "What are you in here for?"
I showed my junk.
Exposing my sexual organs. Well, we're all in here for that.
Right. Be more
I
specific.
know that.
I was jaywalking while I showed my junk. What were you
Oh,
doing?
gotcha. Tax evasion.
Pooping on a possum.
That guy's hardcore.
No, man, I pooped on an alive possum.
Whoa.
Yeah, top that. I surely topped that possum. With my hot fudge.
Doodle fudge.
All right, yeah, are you guys ready
You're a
for
Florida
mine?
man. Yes, please.
Okay. Florida man arrested after drug bust uncovers dog fighting operation. 9-foot alligator.
None of these dogs are dogs. These are all alligators.
I just really thought it was funny that it was like dog fighting operation, comma, 9-foot alligator.
Yeah, just a little sprinkle of alligator.
Just a little sprinkle of alligator because it's Florida. Orlando, Florida. A Florida man was arrested during a drug investigation on Jacksonville's northwest side, led authorities to uncover a dog fighting ring, animal neglect, and a 9-foot alligator being kept in inhumane conditions, officials said. What we know. In March, the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office received a tip about suspected drug activity at a residence. Search by SWAT, the narcotics unit, and task force officers turned up cocaine, oxycodone, marijuana, and several firearms. The suspect, 49-year-old Marcus Williams, was arrested and faces multiple felony drug and weapon charges. Give me more information about the alligator, please. While
Gator me, bitch.
Right, gator me. While executing the search warrant, the officers discovered signs of a dog fighting operation, including fighting equipment, trophies, and neglected dogs, many of them injured, malnourished, and without access to water. Other neglected animals, such as raccoons and turtles, were also found.
Why are you neglecting so many animals?
No, it's like
All the woodland
Doing
creatures
with the
you can
raccoons
grab.
and turtles.
Right.
it's a turtle and a raccoon fighting.
Like I can see the alligator. Maybe somebody was dumb enough to wrestle it, but what
Right,
are you
right.
doing with the raccoons and the
raccoon.
turtles?
Are
The
they
raccoons-
working for you?
The raccoons take care of the trash, and the turtles are fun.
The turtles are for me.
Right.
I won't lie.
The most shocking discovery was a 9-foot alligator confined in a dry, fenced enclosure with animal bones nearby, suggesting it had been fed other animals from the property.
That explains the
You think they fed
raccoons
it the
and
dogs?
I think so. The losers got fed to the alligator.
Oh my shit.
God.
Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission officer safely removed the alligator, but what about the raccoons and the turtles?
I'm pretty sure they just opened the cage and walked away. Like raccoons are
Right.
pretty resourceful. I'm
Right.
sure they'll be fine.
What's next? Williams now faces more than a dozen additional felony charges, including promoting dog fighting and illegally possessing an alligator.
It's illegal to promote it. You can't even promote dog fighting.
The Florida man remains in custody at Duval County Jail. That's it. What happened with the raccoons and the turtles?
What are you doing down there, Jacksonville? What are you doing?
Get it together, Jacksonville.
What happened with the raccoon? Where are the turtles?
I'm 90% sure that they just opened those raccoons' cages. And,
What about the turtles?
and here's the
Free
thing.
little guys, be free.
As they were opening the raccoons' cages, I can promise you there were at least like 5 little raccoon hands
Yeah.
reaching for that lock. Like they've been reaching for it for a long time. They're resourceful.
That makes me so sad. And how come they said that they only safely removed the alligator? What about the dogs and the turtles and
Yeah,
the raccoons?
it's too late for them.
What about the dogs, the turtles, and the raccoons? They never said what happened to them.
They probably had to put a lot of those dogs down,
Man,
depending on the shape.
Well,
that
they were
in.
probably like trained to be fighters. you
right,
know?
so now they're just aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody gonna adopt them dogs. Unless they have an
Their
illegal
Chan is
dog
proud
fighting
now.
ring.
Right. Yeah, if they could find another. maybe
Michael
find
Vick, where you at?
Find a legal dog fighting ring. That's what they should do. You
Right.
think that'll ever happen?
No.
Think they'll ever make dog fighting legal?
No.
No.
Yeah.
PETA would never let that happen.
PETA, you got to keep an eye out for PETA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Right.
You think somewhere there's like in one country it's
Probably.
legal to have dog fighting?
In one country, it's legal to do literally anything.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. It just sounded right.
Gotcha.
In India, I want to say it's India. In India, they don't allow dogs in the house.
No, that's Indiana.
That's Flint, Michigan.
Hey, do you want to know where it's illegal to fish off the back of a giraffe? That's why I
You see what I'm
wasn't
talking
talking
about?
to you.
You see what we're talking about with that thing?
She's just over there.
She's listening.
I said, hey, do you want to know? And she said, ba-ding, I do. I
Yeah,
do want
right.
to know.
Let me know.
What are you talking about over there?
These are all raccoons.
Oh my gosh, they look kind of demonic.
They look like little zombies.
They really do.
If you sit out on our front porch, oh my gosh, they're all like, help me, please.
She keeps putting like acorns and shit down on her
help
deck.
me. There's so many of them.
So,
If you sit on our porch at night and you have any food up there, just put it over by the edge of the porch, and the little raccoons will come up and they will sit and eat it.
I love that. I love that they have little hands.
As long as you don't-
Them and
Thumbs.
otters.
As long as you don't move, they'll sit and eat it until it's gone and then go back away. But as soon as you move, they're like,
Yeah, right. Listen here, motherfucker.
I thought you were a statue.
When I lived in Virginia Beach, there's this pier where it was infested with cats, house cats, so many cats. When people didn't want their cat anymore, they'd bring it to this abandoned train station, drop it off there, and there's an old woman that would come with cat food every night.
Makes sense.
And like, feed all the cats. She also would like take new cats and make sure they were spayed. They all had their ears clipped and whatnot. I used to go out there too. I was more there for fishing, but we would feed the cats every once in a while. But one day we went out there and we were feeding the cats, and this like big, huge like raccoon came out. Huge raccoon,
He's
the biggest
pretending.
raccoon I'd ever seen in my life. It was pretending.
I knew it.
It was pretending to have rabies. It came up. It was like, it was like fucking like cross-eyed and like kind of limping a little bit, walking up to these cats and they like snapping at these cats that walked by it. And we thought it did have rabies, so we were like kind of backing up. But then it started going after a cat. So I was kind of like, I kind of jumped at it. It was like, oh shit, and like fucked off. But if it had rabies, it's
Right.
not. It would have
no,
done that.
it was
yeah.
probably trying
If
to scare
you-
the cats away from that.
It was
food.
trying to scare me. But it came out like it looked like a zombie the way it was
It
acting.
probably wanted that food.
It did,
Yeah.
yeah. It like
Because
got a
they'll
little
eat cat
handful.
food if you
and
put cat food out for them.
skittered
Though.
off.
I can't go without my food.
Yeah, right. They run on two legs. It's really funny.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much. Hey, so just in case you didn't know, a little fun fact: Idaho, it is illegal to fish from the back of a giraffe.
Yeah, of
More
course.
specifically, in Boise, residents may not fish from a giraffe's
Of
back.
course, yeah. We need to
Or-
dig into that.
Or in Illinois, it is unlawful to go fishing if you are sitting on the neck of a giraffe. In Chicago, it is illegal to fish while on a giraffe. And finally, Oklahoma. In Oklahoma, it is illegal to fish from the back of a giraffe.
I want to know what the benefit is of fishing. From
I
the
think
back of
that
a
somebody
giraffe.
did it. I think somebody did it, and then like either the giraffe got hurt or something. Some fuckery was afoot, and then they were like, "You're
Where
no
did
longer
they
allowed
get a
to do
freaking
that."
giraffe?
I
What did
don't
they do?
know.
Break into the zoo
Giraffes
and get a
will-
giraffe?
This means
I
that
mean-
giraffes will let you ride them. I never knew it was possible. I knew camels.
I just want to
Horses.
know who made up these laws. Who sat and made up these laws?
I think that somebody did it and some fuckery was afoot, and then they were like, you know what? Giraffe privileges taken away.
No more giraffes
no
for
more
anyone.
fishing off of a giraffe. It's also, hold on, let me figure out where specifically this is from.
Virginia.
It's generating. In In Kentucky, this state is the most frequently associated with the ice cream in the back pocket law. It is illegal for you to walk around with an ice cream cone in your back pocket.
I'm going to do it. If I have to.
Alabama
Fuckers, we're coming
has
for you.
similar
I'm gonna
laws.
do it.
Georgia has now joined the list.
Just
with
recently?
with its own restrictions, specifically mentioning Sundays as illegal for this practice. So if you go to Georgia, it is illegal for you to have an ice cream cone in your back pocket on a Sunday. And then in Alabama and Kentucky, you just can't do it at all.
That is hilarious. Read why. The origin.
The origin of these laws is often attributed to the era of horse-drawn transportation, when it was believed that people would place an ice cream cone in their pockets to entice horses away and steal them. It is important to note that these laws are largely considered outdated and are not typically enforced today.
Not typically enforced.
Not fair.
Typically.
I'm gonna push the envelope. If
That's
I have
right.
to
Walk
go-
right
if
by
I
a
ever
police
have to go to
officer.
Kentucky, totally. I'm gonna
have so much fucking ice cream in my
I'm
back
gonna have
pocket.
3.
I'm gonna twerk. Ice cream cone. I'm gonna be like, I got an ice cream in my pocket.
What you
Make
gonna
sure
do
it's a
about
Sunday.
it? Yeah, right.
If you go to
a
Georgia.
Sunday on a Sunday in
Yeah.
my back pocket.
Right. Oh, very good. That's very good. I wonder why Georgia it's specifically Sundays.
Maybe they only stole the horses on Sundays.
It was a common day for riding your horse.
For thievery.
horse theftery.
Yeah.
Because everybody's going to church.
Right.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I have no idea. That's a ridiculous law. I love
Isn't
that.
it?
I love that.
I'm pretty sure it's still legal to beat your wife on the courthouse steps.
Absolutely. In Virginia, you can take her there first Sunday of the month, one Sunday a month, whatever it is.
One
you,
Sunday a month.
you can beat her ass and get away with it.
Wow.
Hold on, I spelled it wrong. Okay, so no. Beating your wife at the courthouse or anywhere else, for that matter, is not legal and is considered a serious crime. While some sources mention a peculiar, outdated law in Stanford County, Virginia, that purportedly made it legal for a man to beat his wife on the courthouse steps before 8 p.m. It is important to understand that, 1, this is not reflective of current laws. Domestic violence is a criminal offense in all 50 states, punishable by jail time and or fines.
Fines?
Not fines!
I'd rather go to jail.
Right. 2, the notion that such a law ever truly existed or was actively enforced in the modern era is highly questionable. It's more likely a historical artifact or a misinterpretation of a very old problematic law that is no longer valid. And 3, any act of violence against a spouse anywhere is assault and battery, a crime that carries significant penalties under Virginia law.
I think it's domestic abuse. I don't think it probably does fall under assault and battery as well, but when it's somebody that lives with you, it's domestic abuse.
Well, yeah, it says domestic violence
Yeah.
somewhere. I
thought
just
it
read
said
it.
Anywhere is assault.
Domestic
and battery.
violence is a criminal offense in all 50 states.
Frankly.
Yeah, so, hey guys, if you were planning on taking your wife down to the courthouse
Turn around.
Before 8 p.m., just know
Where are we going,
that's
babe?
not allowed anymore.
Oh, we're going to get ice cream.
Like,
But they didn't get rid of the law. That's the funny thing.
Right.
Like the law, you can still look up the law.
Right.
It just isn't.
It's not active anymore.
Yeah.
They don't follow that law anymore.
I saw somewhere online, so, grain of salt, but it said you could, fight your wife, but the man would have to be half buried with his right hand tied behind his back. And the woman was just, a
Get
woman.
the shovel, Gus.
Start digging. When I'm fucking done digging this hole, when I'm 2.5 feet in, I swear to God, Bethany.
I'm gonna beat your
I'm gonna
ass.
beat your ass, Bethany. Half buried in dirt.
I don't know how true that is. I saw it online.
Let's look it up.
Yeah.
What is it?
Half buried, hand tied behind your back.
With your right hand. You have to do it with your right hand.
To fight. Your wife. Your wife.
Wait, hold on.
A medieval German practice called the marital duel. There you go. It's German.
Wait, I think there's images.
Yeah. It's like a drawing. Yeah. I'll get you. Oh, it's tied in front of him, and it is his left hand, so.
But he has a bat in the other.
He does.
I'll get you, Clarice.
What the fuck? What is this?
I don't know.
It looks like there's like a ball. We'll put a picture of it, I'm sure. No, this is her leg. That's like that looks like his hat.
I like cat.
I like your hat.
I don't know. There's more. This one, like, oh no, it took me to Facebook. I don't want to go to Facebook. I don't want to go to Facebook. This one's blurry. Oh,
yep.
She has something in.
Oh, a sock.
It's a sock
full of pebbles.
Yeah.
Soap.
Yeah.
Sock full of soap.
Yeah, it's a sock full of pebbles, and he has a bat though.
Like, just leave.
That doesn't look like a bat. That looks like a sword.
That does look like a sword. I think I'll take the sword. I don't know. She's kind of outmaneuvering him in quite a few of these.
Wait, so does he have to be buried, or is he just in the hole? Because look at this.
Is he actually buried? It's a pretty loose hole.
That is a pretty loose.
Giggity.
It looks like he's just standing in it, and she's like got him bent over, and she's like strangling him,
Kicking his ass. I hate you, Charles.
Then just leave, Linda. Read the.
Oh my gosh.
The ditty.
The ditty?
Mm-hmm.
The imagery of being, quote unquote, half buried and having, quote, hands tied behind your back while facing your wife can be interpreted in several ways, often carrying symbolic weight. Marital conflict and power imbalance. Historical context. This phrase alludes to a practice in medieval Germany where husbands and wives could engage in a marital duel to resolve disputes. In these duels, to ensure a somewhat even match, the man was placed in a waist-deep hole with one arm tied behind his back, limiting his movements. The woman, on the other hand, was free to move and was often armed with a sack of rocks. This historical practice highlights a stark power imbalance within marriage and the lengths to which couples went to resolve conflicts.
You know what's crazy?
We finish each other's sandwiches.
So before, he had was half buried. Before she had a sack of rocks to attack him with, they were just like, tie one hand behind your back and you guys can just duke it out. And they were like, it's kind of swaying a little heavily towards the husbands. The husbands are winning every argument.
Give her a sack of rocks.
Give her a sack of rocks and let's see.
Oh shit! Now she's winning. Give him a sword.
Oh god, he's. Oh god, he took our sack of rocks. Maybe we should bury him halfway. And they're like, all right, this seems even now. We're getting about 50-50 and we're getting a good show.
Because people line the streets for that.
Oh,
just like they used to do for executions.
On this day, there are a few couples I would love to see in this strife.
Right.
I wonder what the arguments were. Are they petty arguments, or
Probably.
do you think that they're significant? I want my kid to grow up and be a horse farmer or something. It's no, he's gonna go be an educator.
Well, there's symbolic meanings. Let me proceed to read. Feeling restrained and disadvantaged in a relationship with one hand tied behind your back is an idiom. Thank you.
Sorry.
Give me a chance here, man. Is an idiom that signifies being in a disadvantaged position, facing serious limitations or restrictions, or being unable to use one's full power. Being half buried further emphasizes a sense of being stuck or trapped. In the context of fighting one's wife, it could suggest feeling unfairly restricted, unable to communicate effectively, or facing a difficult situation where one feels unable to fully defend oneself or address the issues at hand, according to Collins Dictionary.
Well,
Oh well, yeah, that that kind of a little on the nose there.
Right. I thought it was gonna. I just kind of like, and then there's like this one sense of helplessness and vulnerability. In essence, the phrase paints a vivid picture of a difficult and potential unequal struggle within a relationship, suggesting themes of conflict, power dynamics, and a feeling of being disadvantaged or constrained. So did it really happen?
Oh, look at those pictures. You tell me.
They're drawings.
They were drawings.
Well, I mean, they didn't have pictures back then.
Oh no! Now we're just. Oh no! Now I'm just getting bondage.
Oh, nice.
Look, this one is blurred.
That looks like a book
It does.
called Marital Combat.
Medieval.
Oh, I misread it.
Oh, let's see. I would like to know what this image
When the
is.
sack
It's
of
more
rocks was
bondage.
no
It's a
longer
butt.
fun, they needed to get out the book.
Right.
I said, half buried, hand tied behind your back to fight your wife, and it said bondage.
To fuck your wife, you mean?
Do you mean to fuck?
Google says. Did you mean to fuck?
Did you?
Showing results for to fuck your wife.
Did you want to know? Here's a TikTok video on how to tie up your wife. Is that what you wanted? The hell?
No, what kind of sick fuck do you think I am?
I'm
Show me
sick
a husband
fucker, like
and a wife.
Fuck by a sick truck.
Show me a husband and wife that are fighting with the husband half buried, hand tied behind his back, with her hitting him with a sack of rocks. Jeez.
It's the sack of rocks that keeps making me laugh. He got a bat and she got a sack of rocks.
Right.
Why didn't they just both get bats?
Why didn't they both get sacks of rocks? That's the real question.
Did you see him trying to swing the rocks from the hole?
He's just like this.
He'd end up like hitting himself so many times.
It just go like this. She can't get close to you.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, she just needs to stand
just
back
time
a
it
little
out
bit
right,
and go
yeah.
bonk right in the head.
What's to prevent her from like taking a single step back, reaching into said sack of rocks, and just pelting this guy? If you have a sack of rocks, you know how many rocks that is? At least 50. You're gonna get them.
Well, if she plays this smart, okay, here we go. If she plays this smart and it's really a hill that she wants to die on, and that's a pun, I'll tell you why later. If it's really a hill she wants to die on, all she has to do is like pick a spot to bury him in where there's a red anthill.
Right, she gets to choose the spot. She's like, start digging right here.
Red anthill. Just bury him in that shit with the red anthill.
And use that sack of rocks.
And just, yep.
Do they have the red ants in Germany?
In Germany?
I don't know. That's a good question. Do they have
Surely there have to be ants all over the world.
red ants in Germany? Boink. Yes.
All right then.
Perfectenschlung.
Problem solved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. Specifically, they have species like the European redwood ant
I know
and
what
the
they're going
European
for
fire
first.
ant. Additionally, while not native, invasive red fire ants have been found in Europe, including Germany.
But they're not native.
Very
so they're
good.
like those little lantern
Those
Yeah, they're
flies.
like the
Lantern
lantern flies.
Yeah,
Somebody
we need
brought
to
them
we need
over
to
and
come
said,
together.
A plague upon
Yeah.
your household.
Right.
Drops off 2 ants.
This for you. This good for you. It's good for me. Good for everybody. I have to deal. You have to deal also.
Right.
Thank you.
I wonder where those spotted lantern flies came from.
Well, let's just look it up.
It feels
thought
like
they
a
were Asian.
Asian thing, yeah. The idea of like a lantern anything just makes me think immediately Asian.
Oh, very good.
Picked them right off.
The spotted lanternflies originates from Eastern Asia, specifically China, India, and Vietnam. Good
It
morning,
was-
Vietnam.
It was introduced to the U.S. That makes it sound like we got this cool new thing for you guys.
Right. Take a look at this, and
Yeah.
it's just like boing.
Right.
I hate when they jump at me. I hate it so much because you can hear it. It goes. You can hear
Yeah.
it. I really don't like it.
They're good. They're
Sorry.
good jumpers. You're fine.
They're a really good jumper.
They got two jumps in them. So like you swat at it once, you miss. You swat at it again, they miss. That's your chance now. They got 2 good jumps in them.
Right, and then you swat at them, and then they jump, again, and now is your other chance, and then you swat at him, and then
they jump again, and I'm really bad at killing them.
Right, and then you swat at it again. Babe, I'm not finished. And then you swat.
Hold up, brother, I'm not done talking.
The littles seem to be very good at it today.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. I know, after he cried about it.
Yeah.
He literally was like, but I like them. They are my favorite bug. And then he just started mass murdering them.
He broke my heart a couple times today.
Yeah.
He like grabbed one and threw it down. He was like, if you're going to kill it, then do it. I was just like, Jesus, man.
Yeah,
like
really dramatic.
So dramatic,
Right.
dude.
When in reality, like every bug that he picks up, he squishes. Like
Eventually,
immediately on impact most times, because he like slams his hand down on it to get it.
Remember he had that praying mantis?
Yeah.
Holy Toledo. I'm surprised that mother licker didn't bite him.
Me too.
Because those things are not to be fucked with.
I think
it was a little baby one.
I think that was just kind of on the hammer, because the hammer is still outside.
Yeah.
I think it was just kind of on the hammer, and he picked up the hammer. But then he proceeded to fuck around with it, and he almost found out.
Yeah.
He almost did.
I love me a good looking praying mantis.
Right, it was good. I have pictures. I'll post pictures on Facebook.
Oh, she also got you got the molt from one yesterday?
Oh yes, I did. I did.
Oh,
I got
nice.
a molt from a praying mantis.
Very cool.
I know. I'm so excited.
He was on the screen to the porch, just chilling there.
and I said,
That's awesome.
I will have that.
He did a little wiggle?
No, I didn't watch him molt. It was already malted. I collected it.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very
And
weird.
she suffocated some wasps.
No, I didn't.
You put them in your jar. And
Yeah.
suffocated
So what had
them.
happened is I've just been collecting things for this taxidermy piece that I want my friend. Oh, hi Amanda. I don't know if you're listening, but I want her to make me a little taxidermy piece with my cat skull previously mentioned.
My aforementioned cat skull.
Aforementioned, yes.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
It's in the same.
Let's tell that story.
It's in the same cookie jar.
I listened to that episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did tell
I was
that story.
yelling at the radio
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is not what
Okay. Then clarify.
Oh, this is your
please.
chance, yeah.
Clarify. Well, see, hold on. I'm collecting like things to put in a taxidermy piece.
Evidence.
Yeah, right. So, my brother was like, "Do you want this one?" And it was a wasp nest, and I was like, "It looks like there's stuff in it." And they were like, "Yeah, look. If you look, you could see the little larvas moving around. They're like squishing in and out of the thing." I was like, "Ooh, that's kind of gross." I was like, "Yeah, I'll have that one."
Jamming.
Right.
We jamming.
So you know those jars with like the thing that flips up and you can click it into place, and it seals the jar.
Yeah.
So I put it in one of those, so that way if they end up hatching, I don't get like swarms of wasps
Gotcha.
that are super pissed at me from a young age.
You could have probably like sprayed it with some dish soap.
We sprayed it with the brake
they were
cleaner.
covered with this like white covering.
Right.
Like they had these white little bubbles.
No,
on the end.
there were all around the edges. There were little larvae.
Oh, then you probably could have just went like this and got them out of there.
yeah,
and-
but that no. I'd rather them just stay in there.
Their like bottom half is a complete wasp. They're just like trying to find you, like, scooting around.
Yeah, they're just like. Yeah. So, anyways, go ahead, clear your name because
Yes,
I don't think you're
please.
going to.
I'm not going to clear my name because
Go ahead.
98% of that story was right. But I didn't just show up with a bucket of bones. I told you that the animals kept digging it up, so I was going to bring you your cat.
I do
so
recall.
that way they'd stop
Yeah.
digging it up.
Yeah, I do recall. Well, you want to tell the story of how he died?
Oh, please.
Yeah,
I
go
haven't
for
heard
it.
I don't want to. It was very sad.
It was very sad.
It was on
yeah.
her birthday, and she was
Yeah.
really mad at me because I wouldn't come out and hang out
were
with her in
swimming
the,
in the
pool.
pool.
And it was because I was in there petting her cat and loving her cat while he
Yeah.
was dying.
Yeah.
And then I was really mad at her after because she didn't tell me that my cat was dying. She didn't tell me for like a month, maybe.
I get that.
I was really scared to tell
Oh,
her.
like
not
a
the-
month.
not
no,
a month, but yeah, I get
you
that.
forgot.
Well, I did forget to tell you, but
She
at first I just
forgot.
did not
How
want
do
to
you
tell
not
you.
notice your cat is gone?
because I didn't live
She
with
was-
her.
she was
So,
staying at-
Dumb fuck McFuckerton wouldn't let me bring my cat,
Oh,
even
gotcha.
though he continuously brought home different animals.
Yeah.
Like he then went and got a cat, and I was like, "You told me I couldn't bring my cat here."
Yeah.
but now you have a cat. And literally, when we're having this argument, my birthday is happening. And then directly after my birthday, I finally was like, look, dude, go fuck yourself. I want my cat now. Because you just got a cat. Now I want my cat.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I looked at Mom and I said, I'm going to come pick up Greg. And she was like, well, that's literally what she did. That's literally what she did.
Just a quick
Yeah.
suck of the teeth.
Yeah. She was like, I forgot to mention. You forgot to mention? What do you mean?
You forgot to
Well,
mention
at
what?
first I just didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to hurt your feelings, especially because it was on your birthday.
Yeah.
And it was
And
so
he-
sad, and
he
then
was
I
like-
didn't see you for a little bit. And
Yeah.
I didn't want to just reach out and text and be like, so your cat's
By the
dead.
way, yeah.
Hey, so your cat died.
Sorry about your ducks,
Yeah.
but
And like it made me so sad too because he was like my literal child. Like
He was an awesome cat.
he was
unlike-
the runt of
yeah.
the litter, so he got rejected. So I like bottle fed him. And like he genuinely viewed me as his mother.
She slammed him in the door.
Oh, I showed him that
I've seen
video
that,
recently.
yeah.
I did, yeah. It wasn't on purpose, but like so the house that we used to live in, it was like separate. It used to be a daycare, so it was like separated, and half of it was like it was a metal door. So I went to go into Mom's room, but there was a metal door, so I like fling it open and like I like pulled it behind me. But since it's metal, it slams real viciously. And he was maybe like this big, and like
He was just trotting behind her.
yeah,
like, Here
he
I
was
come.
he was just jogging behind me, following me, and I didn't look behind me. And he, luckily, it hit him where it did. It hit him on his shoulder blades, so it just kind of squished his shoulders a little bit.
Stunned him.
But if it was a little bit before, it would have been his
Before or
neck,
after,
and then
yeah.
after it would have been like his chest,
his
abdomen
spine,
area.
yeah.
Yeah. So I got really lucky where he got shut in the door, but he was just trotting behind me. I was paying no mind, and he like the sound he made. I thought he died. The
He looked,
sound
I mean, he
made,
just stopped moving. It stunned him.
he
So he
like,
was just like,
jumped up in the air, like did a couple backflips, and then like rolled in circles, and then just laid there. And I was like, ah! I was like, I just killed my cat,
Yeah.
like crying and shit. I was
Sure.
like, what, 15,
yeah,
16?
you were young.
Yeah, I think I had to been either 15 or 16. I didn't have my first tattoo yet, I don't think. So, yeah, he just like, and I picked him up, and he was like just laying there. He was all sluggish. I was like, he was fine.
Yeah.
He's just fibbing.
We took
Yeah.
him to the vet, and he was fine.
Yeah, $200. $200 for them to say he was fine.
And they were like, yeah, he's okay.
Right. Yeah, he went into fight or flight mode basically, and he decided to flight.
You want your monster?
Yes, please. He decided to flight right out of his body
Yeah,
for
he
a minute.
did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, but no, I like.
He was playing possum.
No. He shitted. He got shitted on if he was playing possum. Yeah, no. But like, yeah, he was like, he genuinely thought I was like his mother. He would eat my hair too. It was kind of weird. Like sometimes I'd have to
Just like
pull
a
it
real
out of his
child.
mouth.
Like literally, you'd sit there and he would just lick your hair.
Yeah.
Especially after you got
After
out
the
of the
shower.
His hairballs were a trail mix
Just our
of family
Yeah,
members.
just our hairs. Yeah. Yeah, and then like if you put your hand like behind your head and lay down and your like arm makes a little triangle, he'll come and just lay right there in that little spot.
That's cute.
Yeah. I have a picture of my nephew picking him up, and he's literally actively screaming, and my nephew's just like, like just smiling.
Kitty.
It literally looks
Kitty
like,
cat.
yeah, it literally just looks like a Grinch smile. He's just like, and like the cat, he has his mouth open, and he's just looking up into the sky, screaming. I was like, it's cute. I'll save him in a second. I was like, this is very funny.
How old was the cat?
I don't know.
At least
I had him when I was 14.
5? That's really low
So,
for a cat.
well, what had happened was is she said that all of the cats got sick and just dropped dead.
yeah, like
So
all
I
of
of
the
them.
litter?
Yeah, so
Or,
I don't.
Oh, of
So
your,
no,
All of
there
them.
were. So we had her cat, and then Doug had gotten a black cat and a white cat from one of his friends, and they were younger. They were much younger. They were still little kittens, and they had gotten fleas, but they weren't like that bad. But apparently, they got infections from the fleas.
And I think since they were all using the same litter box,
yeah.
they gave it to Greg.
Yeah, and I tried to like get him away from them. And kind of like I made sure like we got him a flea collar and I got him defleed and all the things, and he was fine for like almost a week, and then he just started doing the same things that they were doing. And just
that sucks.
Yeah. So I vow to never get another cat. Meow.
We should
But I
just
like
stay away
cats.
from cats. Like cats and us just
They don't mix.
they don't. Just like dumb stuff. Like the kitten we just had, like I guess
Houdini.
jumped off the roof or fell out of the tree or something, because they like to get on the roof and they like to climb the trees.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to him. But the
Got scooped
vet,
up by a hawk.
The vet said, so there's a traumatic injury where your diaphragm moves up and your chest cavity organs herniate through.
Ooh.
And then it causes it like you can't breathe. It like squishes you and suffocates you. And she said that's usually when they get hit by a car, they fall off something. And like he had no injuries, like no scrapes,
Yeah, and
bumps,
he was
bruises.
fine.
Like he didn't look like he had been hit by anything. So I don't know if he was like playing on the roof and fell out of the tree. I'm not sure what happened to him, but
Yeah.
we had to.
And they refuse to be inside cats. Like, absolutely refuse.
Yeah, like when we rescued the little one that we just had to put down, when we rescued his mom and dad, we tried for the first like 4 months that they were there to not even let them out of the one room, so they'd be like, oh, I don't know what outside is anymore. And then the black one, like he will come over to you like he wants you to love him and hug him, and he will whine and
This is
meow.
Yes.
Yeah, and then when you go down to pet him, he goes, psych, and takes off because he
Yeah.
thinks you're going to take him back in the house.
He like won't come in the house. I saw him drinking out of a dirty puddle earlier. I'm like, the door is open and there's fresh water inside. What are you doing?
Yeah, and like
Literally,
he
what
used
do
to
you
come in and sleep at night, and then he would eat and do whatever, and then just go back out during the day. And like
Yeah,
whenever
yeah.
he was hungry, he'd go back in and eat and go back out. Now he won't come in at all. So I think I'm gonna have to start putting food outside for him because he's getting skinny
Yeah.
too. He used to be fat and fluffy and cute, and I'm just like,
Now he's like a hateful, nasty monster.
Ever since Kittler came around.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's a cat that literally, I'll show you the picture later. I don't think I showed you the picture. But there was a cat that was just like coming around and like walking, just waltzing into our house all weird like and like scaring.
mice.
Right.
was it an orange cat?
No,
It's
no.
a white head.
Yes. So it literally looks like Hitler. It's got a black like top
Comb
of
over.
his head, and it swoops over by his eye to look like a swoopy haircut.
That comb
And then he's
over.
got a black spot right above his mouth. He looks like, we call him Kittler.
Kittler.
I know what cat you're talking about
Yeah.
because I've had to kick him out a couple of times because
he
he's
hasn't
like
been
mean.
back since. Yes.
Oh, is he?
He is. Like he's mean, and
That's why
like
we
he
call him
tries,
Kittler.
yeah, and he tries to attack like Tiger and
Yeah.
Houdini all the time. They fight all the time.
Like I kicked him out. I kicked him out one time because I was hearing them going like "Rrrr," at each other, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? So I come out of my room and I look, and there's this cat, and I'm like, I literally looked at him and I said, who are you? I was like, who are you?
We will be asking the questions.
The KGB favorite for no one. Yeah, so I like chase him out with a broom, and then I like shut and like bolt the door. I'm like, he's gonna find a way in here. I swear to God. And he's just like, I have a picture of like him peeking through the like glass on the door. He's just standing there staring at me. It's the creepiest thing I've ever
Just
seen.
one eye.
Yes, going like that, like peeking through the door. I'm like, what are you doing? I was like, who are you? People ask questions. Like, my God. Yeah, so we call him Kittler.
Yep.
Yep,
Good name.
good name.
Adolf Kittler.
Only half a Kittler.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we're about.
that's my hair.
Sorry, baby. We're at about that time.
In a minute, I'm gonna need a sentimental metal woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my blissy yuggies.
I don't know the words.
Trying to bring out the
I think that's it.
fabulous. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Oh, wait, I think she's canceled. She was doing like really horrific things to her dancers.
Yeah, she put like a banana in their ass.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Well, kind of.
But kind of.
But kind of.
But also
yeah, she was
something
like,
with a banana.
She was like forcing foreign objects into them.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
because once you give a bad person power, they're still a bad person.
Right.
And we
They
all
become an
believe,
even worse person.
Right.
we all believe that Lizzo was a good person because she was all about body positivity and
Cover
also
up.
was poor.
She was positively about her dancers' bodies.
Cover
Yeah.
up.
yeah.
Gross.
So we'll still be quoting that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't cancel us. Cancel Lizzo.
That's right. We didn't make
We didn't make her do that.
Yeah. We didn't make the song. We didn't make her do all that banana shit. That shit was bananas.
That shit
now that
was
banana
bananas.
is covered in shit.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This shit was bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
That's how I learned how to spell my little sister's name.
Yeah.
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 I do it, but I'll confirm with her later.
Yeah. We'll tell you in a later episode if she permits
Potentially.
it.
Yeah.
If she.
Should she give us her blessing?
Right.
But yeah, we're about that hour to clock out, I guess, and go back to
Cha-ching.
our regular life.
I'm monetize this one of these days. Y'all aren't even going to see it coming.
Yeah. We're just going to be reaching into your pockets.
Right.
You have no
Who's this?
idea.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky.
Just get the bucket.
Nikki, is there anything you want to plug?
10 seconds. Go.
10 seconds. You can take your time. She'd like to plug SeaWorld.
She's retracting like that turtle from the Florida Man. She's
free,
grabby
turtle.
handing at me like a raccoon.
I don't know what. I don't know.
Okay. That's okay.
Right on. I love that stuff.
Yeah,
I don't
it's good.
I don't do things.
Go check out I Don't Know
Hell
on
yeah.
all your streaming platforms.
Yes. I'm sure there's something out there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Frankly.
Is there anything you've been watching lately that you want the people to go watch?
No, because everything I'm watching is stuff I should have been watching when everybody else was watching
Oh,
it.
What
got
is it?
I watched 911. I watched The Rookie.
I think it's pronounced 9/11.
9/11, whatever. I watched The Rookie.
The Rookie?
Yeah.
With Nathan Fillion?
Who?
He's the Rookie.
The guy that plays Castle.
He's the guy that plays the... I don't know. I've never seen it.
Okay. Yeah, I watch those. I'm always behind. Like, I didn't watch The Vikings until it was no longer a thing.
That's okay. I didn't watch Game of Thrones until everybody already knew.
That one I'm still not going to do. I'm just going to force myself not to do it because
Why?
I'm not going to be like everybody else.
Oh, okay.
But Travis
Rookie
Fimmel.
mistake.
Travis Fimmel is beautiful. And,
Fuck is Travis Fimmel?
He's Ragnar Lothbrok
Oh,
in
gotcha,
the
gotcha,
Vikings.
gotcha,
and
gotcha.
for the first, 3 seasons, he's very attractive. 4th season didn't do him so well. He was old and tattered and looking a little rough, but
I literally Game of Thrones. I cannot say anybody in the first season was attractive because most of them were children.
If it weren't for the sister fucking, I think Jamie would be pretty handsome.
I've seen
I think the regular guy is pretty handsome.
the regular guy.
Yeah, Nikolai Costa.
Oh, gotcha.
He's got another name. I just don't remember.
I've seen him in one other thing, and he also played a huge asshole. So like, I can't vibe with him.
Yeah,
Like literally, like there's Kit. What is his name?
Kit Harington.
Yeah,
Jon Snow.
he's in another one called I don't know, it's some werewolf show. And I was looking at him in it, and I'm like, "Wow, he kind of funny looking in that." I only like him as Jon Snow.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like that, I just associate that person. If I see like
Harry Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe, I've never seen him in anything else because
you haven't seen Now You See Me too.
Now You See Me too. No, I've seen the first one with the guy from Zombieland.
Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg.
Yes.
I think Woodrow Wilson.
Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson. There we go. So close.
Did you see that somebody tweeted a picture of a baby that looked just like him, and he was like, BFFs. Me and that baby are BFFs.
Oh, we got a plug. We got a plug.
Look at the link tree.
Follow our link tree.
tr.ee/ no wait LINK link becomes before tree becomes
Tree link.
shit linktr.ee/ that's you 31. That's it.
Woo!
Sick.
That's all.
That's got everything.
That's got everything. all the
Everything you
things.
could ever dream of.
It's got all things that are good.
Yeah. And
Sweet.
we haven't gave a shout out to Right Live in a while. Right Live.
We literally say Brandon in every single episode.
We say hi, but we don't say Right Live.
hi.
Go follow his stuff.
Go look at Right Live. It's
Yeah.
Brandon. He's in every episode.
DJ Offie.
Offie.
Not DJ, but still DJ Khalil Nazar. Look his stuff up too.
We shout all these people out, baby.
Yeah, I know, but we don't tell them like go follow their things and their stuff. We just say hi.
Hi.
If Larry had a thing, I'd be like,
Larry is literally a barber.
Larry's a barber. That's true. What's
Go get
that
your
barber
hair
shop?
cut by
I don't know.
Larry.
You've got 1 minute to figure it out, baby.
Oh Christ! I want to say Shenandoah something. I'm just gonna call him Larry. Where do you work? His Facebook still has the old one. Fuck.
Sorry,
We'll
Larry.
get
Maybe
this
next
information
time.
next time.
I swear, I'm so sorry. Shenandoah.
It's not a hair cuttery, so just go track down Larry. That's all.
Yeah, right.
Just
Shenandoah
track him
Barber Company. I knew it. I'm the man. You're the man,
That's
Larry. I
literally
love you.
the most simple name I've ever heard in my life. And you're
Well-
like, I can't remember.
Easy, babe. Easy.
All right, we have to go now, everybody.
All right.
Okay,
Love you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.